Hello, 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 everybody. What's going on, good people? Mark's Bishop home. Been over there hanging out with my good buddy, Retired Rick. It's a Carl thing you wouldn't understand if you don't know what that shirt is about. You wouldn't understand. It was good to be over there, brother. Nice to hang out with you. I've been working the last 4 weeks that you were live, so I couldn't be there. It was nice to hang out tonight. Let's kick this opening off. I'll see you guys on the other side and explain the link real quick. All right, hello, hello, good people. I see 10 people in the house. I'll do the shout outs in a minute. Y'all know me. I normally like to pin a link or help somebody grow or whatever at the top. But a little earlier this evening, right before I went to hang out with Rick, like 5 minutes before I hung out with him, I heard some news. So I had to edit the link that I was going to pin and stuff. And so I put up Wendy's PayPal link there. Our dear friend Possum and Amanda have gone through some things. A tornado hit in their area, and Amanda has lost quite a few family members. So she's been talking with Wendy and stuff, and they don't have a PayPal or any of that stuff. So Wendy's agreed to use her PayPal, so that's why I pinned that link. Just use the little phrase like tornado relief or for Possum and Amanda or something of that nature. If you can, if you can't, don't worry. Just keep them in your thoughts and all that stuff. But Possum is a great dude. Amanda's a great lady. It's been a treat to get to meet them. And yeah, this is tragic. They lost quite a few family members in a tornado. And if you happen to not have PayPal, I'll add it in there. I haven't even talked to Wendy yet or not, but I'll add it in there just in case, because some people don't have PayPal. If you use Venmo or Cash App or something like that, you can send it to me and I'll send it to Wendy, because I have her on a couple of different things. But please just make sure you add like tornado relief or for Possum, for Amanda, something like that, so I'll know. Because I do receive things in the background sometimes from people that never leave a message. So if you happen to not have PayPal, so you can't do anything to that link, but you can do it, you can go to my description and just pick out one of my normal description links that I have in here for mine, and say tornado relief or for Possum or whatever. And I'll send that shit to Wendy. And Wendy is going to set up a PayPal for Amanda so she can transfer it directly to her, is what I'm understanding in the background. So yeah, it's just tough. We love Possum, we love Amanda, awesome people, and this is just terrible news. So if you can, feel free to send it directly to Wendy up there on her PayPal link. Like I said, if you don't have PayPal and you have a Cash App or Venmo or one of those other things, I have the couple options and always pin in my description. So just make sure that you say it's for them so I know. Anyways, let's kick off the Shout outs. Joe Ziegler came in first. What's up, brother? Mike Sampson in the house. I appreciate your messages earlier on my video. Thank you. Thank you. Wendy's in the house, obviously. Love you, girl. Missouri Outlaw Randy. What's going on, brother? He says, I'm in town. Does that mean he's in her town? Is Missouri Outlaw Randy getting ready to knock on Wendy's door? John Wiggs in the house. What's going on, brother? Sunflowers. Hello, girl. Whoops. Chat just jumped while I'm trying to scroll at it. Jumped. Joe, Sunflowers, John, Joe, Randy. That Fishing Channel. Hello. Retire Rick says first. What's up, brother? It was a treat to get to hang out with you again tonight. Been a while because I've been working. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? John Wiggs, Jefferson Einstein. Hello. Good to see everybody. Kim Burris. Hello. Nightbot. Hello. Fry TV. What's going on? Aqua Teen Hunger Force in the house. I always think of that when I see their name. Twisted Art Lady. Hello. What's going on, girl? Congratulations on the new home. I heard, I saw on the Facebook where you said you were basically closing on that house. You're going to get your house that you've been searching for. Good to hear. Congratulations. Yes, Mike, I'm in Knoxville. Awesome. Sam Buchanan, Teresa, Twisted, everybody saying hello. Big Slim, Nancy Sales, what's going on? I see you, Big Slim and Nancy right there. What's going on? Thanks for peeking in, Nancy. Huckleberry, what's up? Saw you over there at Rick's too when I was up on panel there. All right, looks like I'm at the bottom, so let me grab my link in case anybody wants to come up. If not, no worries. I'll sit here and shoot that shit for a while and see if anybody comes up later. What's going on, Troy? Not much, man. Just figure I'll hop up for a little while. All right, have a good night, Rick. Get out there on them fish soon, buddy. The weather should be breaking here again, even though today sucked. This next week is looking good. As a matter of fact, it's already getting hotter. It was 41 degrees earlier this evening. Now it says it's 50 degrees. So the weather is going up in the middle of the night. This is crazy. What's going on, Addictos? Thanks for dropping in. And like I said, yeah, this news, love you, brother Possum. Stay strong, man. These tornadoes was a pain in the butt for a lot of people. And it hit close to home with some dear friends of ours. Joe Ziegler. Hey, has your son texted you back yet? You might want to try to call him. Because I know sometimes when I text somebody or somebody texts me, I don't even get it right away. Or any of that crap. So you might try to call him, maybe. Aspie, what's going on? Sorry, my chat jumped again. It just Sunflowers, Missouri. If I do a super chat, will that work? Now, see, some people don't have PayPal or any of those other options. So a super chat would get sent, but it also the only thing that other than that sucks about super chats is they're not immediate. So like me or Wendy or whoever you super chatted to would not even get that until the next month. So unless they have enough funds in their account, besides the YouTube ripping them off, it's a little more difficult. But I will say one thing: if you do a super chat and I can cover it, I'll cover the full amount. Like if you sent 100, I'm only going to receive 70, but I'll cover the 30 that YouTube robs. But I can't do it right this moment. I only have like 170 in my account. So, but I do get paid Friday. But yeah, it's preferably through those other methods. But if you don't have any of those set up and you do a super chat that says for Possum, trust me, that's going to get pushed along to Possum. I've always kept it real. I'll always keep it real. But yeah, YouTube snags 30%, and it's not even available until the next month on the 21st. Damn it, Mike. I'll be Debbie Downer tonight. Wait a minute, where'd she go? I just saw Joy peeking in here. I'm not going to chat. No, that's fine. Joy. That's good. That's good. I was surprised to see Possum over there too. Like it was good to see him. I'm glad we could take his mind off of it a little bit, because we were just talking about other stuff. And that's what I'll try to do here. I just wanted to mention it. I wanted to throw it out there. I wanted to, this is what's going on because this is Possum. This is Possum and Amanda. These are people we know. So throwing it out there. So yeah. We'll talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna sit here and get drunk and whatever happens, happens. But as always. But I heard this right before I went up to visit with Rick and hang out on Rick's channel for a while on his panel for It's a Carl thing, Hump Day Wednesday. The last 4 Wednesdays I missed it because I was at work. So Randy said, "Joy, that'd be nice of you." Okay, I see a new name there. It looks like don't recognize the name right off the bat. I'm seeing a lot of text there. Get a Laxmi channel blog. Sounds like somebody I should say mega shout out to. If not, my bad. But Get a Laxmi channel blog. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Teresa, Joe, Missouri. All right, I think I'm back there to where I was seeing people earlier. Good night, Fishing Channel. Thanks for stopping by real quick. I appreciate that. Have a great night. Big Slim, right on. He says he's going to get drunk too. All right, Wendy, hurry back. She said her internet dropped. Kim Burris. But Files, what's going on? I missed what you said, Mike. Possum and his wife. All right, here's the deal, Troy. The reason that I pinned Wendy's PayPal link at the top and I put for Possum and Amanda. And then I also talked about if you don't have PayPal, but you have Cash App or Venmo, you can send it to me if you want to, if you can, or whatever, But use the phrase something of like tornado relief or for Possum and Amanda or something of that nature. Amanda has just lost quite a few family members in the tornado that went through. He's so sick tonight. Gonna scream, "Fuck you." Oh, man. All right. I wonder why I saw you and not him in there. I knew it was at least not today because you were in there. If something happened, you wouldn't have been hanging out. So come on, Scott. We got to get to Joy's birthday. We love you guys. But yeah, that's what's going on, Troy. Possum Outdoors and Amanda, Brandon and Amanda. a tornado hit, and they've lost some family, like a significant amount. It's wild. So Wendy is putting her her PayPal up there for that for now. And then, like I was saying, if somebody doesn't have PayPal, they can do the other thing. Joe, Mike, my son is good. He was at the gym. All right, awesome, Joe. Good to hear. Joe was worried about his son too because the tornado kind of went through their area where his son lives. And he texted the son, and the son hadn't replied yet, so he was getting worried. Awesome here, Joe. Thanks for the update. But with all I said, cheers, y'all. It's good to hang out over there on Rick's, and Possum was up there for a while. I was cooking him a nice little tomahawk steak. We got to keep his mind off of some stuff. So, all right, there we go. I assume that's for that, Randy, right? I need to send that to Wendy. I can send her that 25. I'll cover the full 25. Even though YouTube's going to rip 30% of that, I will send 25 to Wendy. And let me do it right now so she can confirm it. I'll be right back. Like I said, I got like 140 something or 170 in my account, something like that. I'll be right back. I'm going to PayPal Wendy $25 right now to cover the full cost. Fuck YouTube. This is for a friend. I'll be right back. Now, don't everybody else try doing that because I can't do that. I only got a little over 100 in my account, but I can send the 25. I'll be right back. All right, Wendy, I just sent you a $25 PayPal payment that says from Missouri Outlaw Randy for Possum and Amanda. Oh, wow. Come on, Randy. I love you, brother. You know you ain't got to do that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. But yeah, we're trying to help Possum and Amanda right now. I appreciate that. And I do have that much to be able to send. So I just forwarded that over to Wendy to her PayPal. Teresa, that is awesome that he was able to send something for them and throw me a little change. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I covered it. I sent 25 straight over to her, so she's got that. I don't know if she's got anything else yet, but there's that. and I mentioned you, that it came from you and what it's for. So she'll know, even if she's not here right now. Mike, did you see his message from me? Mike, please text me your Cash App ID. I'll send you something for them. All right, brother. Yeah, well, do me a favor. Messenger me right now. That way, even because you know me, I get to drink it through the night. I might forget. Uh, do two things. One, messenger me so I'll remember. And number two, my Cash App is in my description. So if you just Cash App me and say for possum, I'll be able to send that to my PayPal and then send it to Wendy's PayPal. But messenger me for one, that way I won't forget. And then number two, if you do send it, I'm gonna get that Cash App notification, obviously. So just say for possum, and that will let me know, and I'll be able to send that to Wendy because she's the one pretty much kind of setting it up. That's why I immediately sent Randy's $25 to her. She's the one handling it, and she's also going to help them actually get a PayPal set up, so that they can do their thing too. Appreciate it, Tora. Thanks for that, brother. Hey, RR, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. This community always just is so amazing, and I don't say community like one community. I'm y'all know me. I ain't into one place. Gavin Giant, hello. What's up? Wendy, I just sent you the first payment from in here. Missouri Randy sent me a $25 super chat. So I said, fuck it, I'll cover the cost. I'll send you a $25 PayPal, and I mentioned his name so you'll know where it came from. And I mentioned it was for Possum. And then he went above and beyond and says, oh, here's $10 for you. I appreciate it, brother. And Troy from Real and Virtual Outdoors is going to send me a Cash App that I can send along to you also. From what I'm gathering from what he said up there. Because I had 3 payment processors, and I got a PayPal because I've had it forever. I got Cash App because somebody wanted some help sometime and they could only accept Cash App, so I got Cash App. And then you told me I should get Venmo too, so now I have Venmo. I mean, just drop the link again if anybody wants to come up. We can talk about some other stuff too. If not, hell with it. We'll try to turn this into a love fest. But what I was saying is, as far as this community, like the people that come in here are just so awesome, so real, so loving, so beautiful with their friendship, their love, their support, and those who can help out in times of need do. It's just an amazing fucking thing. I love every single one of you guys. If you can't do, money, it doesn't matter. Just keep somebody in your thoughts. If you're a prayer warrior, pray for them and stuff. If you have their messenger or their text or whatever, just say, hey, thinking about you. Stay strong. Hope you're doing well. Whatever you think. So, hey, Skipjack Cindy. Good to see you again. I saw you over there when I was hanging out on Rick's. Let's see here. Who's in there? All right. Have a good night, Randy. Looks like 3 people said good night, Randy. So good night, man. Have a good one. Scroll back to there was Gavin. All transactions will be screenshot and sent to Amanda. There you go. Thank you. I also took my screenshot just in case of my transaction to you. Yeah, that one was via Randy. He sent 25 on the super chat. I don't think he has any of those payment processors either, so I just decided to cover the full amount, and then he took care of me as well to cover technically what I just sent to you. So it balances out. Thank you, Randy. Much appreciated. Real ass dude. Yes, it does, Gavin. That's what I said. There's so many people that come in here and they just, when I was going through some stuff, they were wishing me well, and some of it was, in another, the members there, but the thoughts, the prayers, whatever. Even though I'm not a prayer man, it means a lot. Because I know what it means to them. So for them to do it, it means a lot to me. When somebody comes in here, is like, "Oh man, you got a big heart. You're a kind dude. Whatever." That shit melts my heart too. A kind word definitely goes a long way. It can make somebody's day. Somebody might be having a terrible day, and you just speak some kind words to them, or just let them speak. It can make somebody's day. If you make somebody's day, it should also make your day. My opinion. That's just like holding the door for somebody. You get ready to go to the gas station. You're going to open the door for yourself, but you see somebody coming a little bit ahead of you. Just open that door and let them go through. Just little bitty kind acts like that, and kind words, kind acts go a long way. Hey, Chucky, what's going on? And I do think that's something that's lost on this generation. I don't think they know about kind acts and kind words hardly anymore. Make sure when you send PayPal, you do friends and family. Oh, yeah, definitely. I forgot to mention that. If you are using PayPal, you're going to get a little thing that says review, and you're going to click review. Make sure you choose friends and family. Because if you don't choose friends and family, it's going to, number one, try to get taxed. They're going to think it's a sale from a business, and they're going to tax it. Plus, it takes a month to get it. I forgot all about that, Wendy. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, I know you do, Wendy, because you're the one that told me to give Venmo. That's why I said if anybody wants to use my Venmo or whatever in my thing too, because I only have Wendy's PayPal for right now. But I know she's got Venmo because she's already sent me some, and I've already sent her some. Like, we have the connection on Venmo, so if anybody Venmos me, I can send that directly to her as well. Cash App, thank you. Real and Virtual Outdoors, I appreciate it, brother. I would definitely get that in the morning and make that transfer, because I can transfer that to one of my other things. Like, I can transfer that to my bank and then transfer it to my Venmo or my PayPal, and then transfer it over to Wendy. So, hey, what's going on? Really, brother? R popping up with the membership. Kim Burris still hanging out with us. Annette's fishing. What's going on, Annette? Hello, hello. We're just doing a little bit of a drive. I'm doing, this is a normal Wednesday pop up. I was just going to pop up after Rick, but we got some news tonight. So we're kind of trying to do a little drive here for anybody who can. Possum Outdoors, a great man, loves to fish, loves his family, loves his dogs, loves to cook. Good brother. His woman, Amanda, also a great lady. Big supporters of a lot of people. They're going through some things right now. Tornado related, lost some family members. So instead of just being like, "Oh, let's have a smoke and a beer," there's another little side thing to it. Joe Ziegler says, Cash App sent Mike. All right, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. These will get sent along. What's going on, Dan Thompson? It's pinned to the top, Dan. The link that's pinned to the top is Wendy's PayPal. I appreciate you in there too, brother. I was thinking about you last night because I know them storms was to the north last night. It was crazy up there. Glad to see you. Glad to know you're doing all right. Her PayPal, for all the people that have PayPal, is actually pinned to the top, and that'd be the best way to do it, in my opinion. Like, if you have PayPal, click the link up top and do it that way. Just say that it's, for tornado relief or for Possum and Amanda or whatever, so she'll know. Because me and Wendy both get PayPals, off and on. randomly. We won't know what it's for unless you say in the notes. Make sure you use friends and family so it'll be instant and no taxes taken out. And number two, make sure you mention what it's for. That way she'll know. 28 awesome people in the house. Thank you. And I'm seeing some love outpouring. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's going on, Zed's Place? I'll see you, brother. And like I said, honestly, I just recently received this outpouring of love and whatever that's crazy as shit. I myself technically can't do anything right now. I'm still in that spot where we got to recover first, or I'd do it right now. I would take everything that's been sent to me right now and send it that way, but I can't yet. Especially because I haven't even gotten that check yet. But I definitely will afterwards once we get up. If they're still in need, once we get situated next month, I'm on that too. I was able to transfer Joe sent Cash App. Yeah, I said that. I saw that. I shouted that out. Thank you, brother. I was able to send Randy's right away at least because, like I said, I got like $140. So his 25 I can send right away. Other than that, not too much. I'm sorry. Thank you, Wendy and Mike, for what you're doing. Oh, that's what we do for friends and family. These ain't subscribers. Real people like us and that get to know each other, get to meet each other, hang out all the time. We ain't subscribers. We ain't a number. We ain't supporters. We are freaking friends and family. Period. We need to tell Amanda and Pasa. Yeah. Venmo thing is mainly a US app unless VPN. All take taxes, but savvy about doing business. Oh well, no. They take taxes a little bit, but what I'm saying is, if as far as the PayPal thing, if you don't choose friends and family, they think it's a business transaction and they tax it way harder. Like they think it's a business, like they think you're selling something. So they tax it harder. Plus, it's not immediately transferable. It's kind of crazy. So when you are on PayPal, you definitely must make sure you click on the friends and family option. Yeah, Joe. True friends. Period. Wendy, family, period. Yes, period. And on that note, cheers to family. 30 awesome people in the house. Hey, finally somebody clicked the link. What's going on, sunflowers?
Hello. Nothing much.
Hey, you're welcome, Dan. Like I said, that's what friends are for. I might have missed some, but I tried to reach out to everybody that I was thinking of in Illinois. Uh, I did miss a couple at first, but Avid alerted me. He goes, "Hey, don't forget Tim and Catfish Heroes is up there too." I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I text message Epic Catfish and said, "I hope y'all doing well up there." He said, "I'm doing good. I'm watching it, but I don't care." Like he's old, you know. He's like, I ain't worried about this shit." It was a cool
Yeah.
conversation.
Did you get bad storms? Because it looked like it from the video that you might get bad storms.
We ended up just with some thunderstorms. It wasn't anything super crazy, at least not in my neighborhood. I know some places in Springfield were a little worse, like with some trees down and some power outages, whatever. But the city's big enough that where I'm at personally did not feel any real effects. Just
That's
a
good.
lot of lightning, a lot of thunder. heavy rain for a minute, but it blew over so fast. But by the time I grabbed my phone and tried to go film it was like already gone. I'm like, what the hell? I woke up like at 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning, something like that, to some lightning and, thunder claps and whatever. And I woke up, threw my clothes on, grabbed my phone, went to the front door. It was already gone. Nothing even worthy of filming.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we just got rain and thunderstorms.
Yeah.
But the last storm,
Yeah, that's what happened here too.
previous,
Hey, what's going on, Avid?
suburb near me, they got hit a little.
That is so true right there. That's why I love when a John Parker's opening for me. It says, we are stronger together. We are better together. I love it. Yeah. One of us can maybe only do one small thing, and it's not that big of a freaking deal, but we try to do what we can do. And that's what I've done for a long time. I'm a low rent working class mofo. I am not wealthy by any means, but I've tried to always do what I can do. Somebody's like, oh, we're going through, cancer or something else. I'm like, oh, well, I got $20 right now. I can pitch $20 to the GoFundMe or to the whatever. I've always tried to do a little bit that I can do. Does it matter that big? No. But as a group of real people, yes. If we all just say, oh, I got $10, I got $20, I got $50, whatever, and it piles up, the thoughts and the prayers that people like to do, that matters to a lot of people. The kind words and the well wishes matter. Together, we can help somebody get through some shit. Y'all recently did it for me. We're not to the comfortable spot yet, but we're gonna be all right. So, whoops, sunflower just dropped out. So yes, the group thing, the power of us coming together when somebody needs something, is freaking amazing. Florida Flash, what's going on, brother? I see Florida Flash, Callie King, what's going on? Make sure I haven't missed anybody else. Sorry, when I see a comment like that, I definitely gotta get on it and speakify. Especially, I already had 3 beers while I was on. I already had 3 of the big boys while I was on Rick's feed. Then before I went live, I went ahead and grabbed my whiskey to start drinking. And start drinking my mega pint again. So yeah, I get to speakify and miss some things here and there, but it really is all about family and friends. And when you can come together, every single little bit helps. Even if it just buys them a lunch on the way to, a funeral or something, it helps. That's like when Randy went through the stuff. That was one of the first people I donated to on this YouTube thing when Tammy was down and out and he was going through a lot of stuff. I just sent him like 20 or $30 or something like that. It's all I could do at the time, but I was like, I hope this helps. All right, there she goes, coming back. But yeah, it's those little things mean a lot to the person that receives it. And if somehow the group can come together, it definitely adds up. That's a quart. That's not a pint. I know this is in honor of all right. Matter of fact, I got my old glass out here. I haven't used it in forever. All right, check it out, Avid. Here's my other one. Look at this big bad boy. I got a big old fat schooner here. I used to drink my beers out of this. And that's when Catfish Fresno, he was still CBA at the time, he dubbed me as Mega Pint Mike. So I have 3 glasses that I love. The original, the mini pint. This is what I call a mini pint. After he called me the mega pint, I come out with this little fruit punch bowl here occasionally. I call that the mini pint, and that's when you got to put your pinky out while you're sipping. And then, of course, the actual mega pint. You know, this is the mug. It looks like a pint glass on a mug, basically. Yeah. Like, I can't even get in the frame unless I lean back. If I try to sit up here, I'm like, you can't even see this. I got to go up and down with it. I got to lean back to get it in frame. So, this is in honor of Catfish Fresno. Mega Pint Mike is in the house. Mike, one day I'm going to come hang and make you Tito's Gimlet. Oh, Tito's. That's a pretty good vodka right there. Yeah, Tito's handmade vodka. That's some good stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Or
Florida.
a few. I work over by Chicago. Yeah, Tito's is a pretty good vodka. All right, Abby, have a good night at work, buddy. Says he just got to work, about to clock in. Zez plays. All right, I'm gonna go pay that Parker meter. I'll be right back. It's the Sunflower Show.
All right, hello everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Mike will be back momentarily. So, has anyone started fishing yet? Going out? Did you catch anything? Or has it been too yucky weather? And Florida, with a name like Florida, I thought you were actually in Florida. Oh, hello, Southerner. What's up, Wendy? So wait, you went on vacation to Florida? Florida Flash? And how big was this fish you caught? Anybody else? Have you gone fishing yet? Wow, Florida. You have a home in Florida and Michigan too? Wow. That's very impressive. Is that a good size for that type of fish, Florida?
Hey, Box in Progress.
Florida caught a fish. That's cool. 8 pounds. Congratulations to you.
What kind was it? Let me scroll back.
He said, I caught a few bug redfish in Florida last week and about 8 pounds.
Oh, yeah, them redfish are pretty common up there. So are a drum, but boy, if you catch into a nice black drum, that'd be one hell of a fight. Those black drum get pretty big up there.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, as far as a redfish, that's a pretty good size redfish.
Yeah, I'm not putting on my camera tonight.
And by the way, you do remember this is a multi-cultural channel. You don't automatically have to run the fishing. If you want to talk about some art or some cooking or some, well, wait a minute, you might want to stay away from cooking.
I know. I was just asking if people started to fish.
Yeah,
I'm curious because it is springtime.
I know. I'm just cracking a joke.
I know you don't really want to hear my.
Oh, you said we caught a few black drum too. Yeah,
however,
those get big out there.
However, after that stream, Wendy went live, and she taught me how to cook. So I'm going to try her recipe one of these days.
Heck yeah. That's all you got to do, man. You hang out with people from different communities. You learn different things. She said, no garlic burning.
Let's see if I remember. Let's see if I remember what you told me. Garlic goes in, not the beginning, but in the end. And if you're going to put garlic in, then you have to lower the heat Otherwise, it'll still burn.
Yep. Now,
Same thing
that's
with
what's
onions.
funny about me is sometimes I have actually put my garlic, ginger, and onions in first, but it's because I had it on a low heat. You can put garlic in first, technically, if you have it on a low heat, and then later when you add your other stuff, then you crank it up. But if you have a high heat going, yeah, don't stuff your garlic in there. That should have burned.
Right. And invest in a rice cooker. It'll save you time, aggravation,
Oh yeah,
and you won't burn down the house.
yeah. Rice cookers are awesome. They really are.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that one of these days when I have extra
What's
minutes.
going on, Fish Ranch? I mean, everything, guy. I do it every time. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh,
I've
everything
known this
guy.
guy since the. I've known that guy since the beginning. That is Fish Ranch
So
to
everything
me.
guy, that means he can do whatever.
It's because he's become a variety show like me, like a variety channel. You know, you don't know
Oh,
what you're gonna
gotcha.
get when you go there.
Oh, not like a
It's not.
handyman.
It's not focused on one thing.
Oh, I
But
gotcha.
he has an amazing aquarium set up and stuff, and he was one of the aquarium people, so his name used to be Fish Ranch, and
Oh,
that's
that's
what I
cool.
always call him. I just do when I see his name. I can't say his name. I'm like, hey, Fish Ranch. It's still stuck in my brain from when I first met him.
That's neat.
But yeah, he kind of does just, he's like, hey, whatever. I'm just gonna go do this today and films it. I'm gonna go do this today, films it, whatever. So it's a variety channel. So he changed his name to Everything Guy. I
That's
just
neat.
know him as Fish Ranch because that's where I met him. I met him in one of the aquarium communities.
Cool.
Nice. Flash just said he's got 28 acres up in Michigan, finishing the crystal. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Kim rocks too. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, Kim is awesome. Manatee capital. Oh, I'd hate to accidentally hook into a manatee. Chilling out there trying to fish, and all of a sudden your line's like, because a manatee is swimming off with it.
Still only about it.
Let's see here, clear. I was trying to clear. Well, it still ain't clearing. Whoops, the clear button didn't work. Joe and Troy, I see you. I see you did send the cash apps. I was trying to clear my notifications off, and I saw two of them said cash app from Troy, from Real Virtual Outdoors, and Joe. Thank you guys. I'll make sure I get that transferred over so I can send it to Wendy. Wendy's technically handling this. She was the one that let me know. I had just woke up. I ran down to the store, got some beer, was getting ready to go hang out with Troy. And all of a sudden, I got those text messages from Wendy about what happened right before I went to hang out with Rick. I'm like, ah, crap. This not our boy, not our boy, not our boy. Amanda and Possum. I was like, oh, wildness. Like that hit close to home. Like we see these tornadoes on the TV all the time, and usually that's it. We see tornadoes, we hear the reports, we're watching it. Usually it doesn't hit anybody you know. So the fact that it hit somebody that we know And not only somebody we know, somebody who's just so awesome. Like, yeah.
And where are these people
So,
at? Where are they? Where's Possum located?
Missouri.
Oh, that's not far from us.
Right. It's left of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky, what's going on? Whisker Dreams.
Oh, hi, Whisker. Nice to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I hope they're okay.
Yeah, that's like I said, it's too close to home. Like devastating news to this is good, dear friends and family. I like to help when I can, but I don't throw causes out there often. I don't do a call to action usually unless it's to help somebody grow their channel. I don't do many of the causes or things that happen because there's just too many of them. But these are good people. These are definitely friends and family of more than my channel. They're friends and family to a lot of channels, and they're great people. That's why I'm saying that's why as soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh crap! All right, let me grab your link. So Wendy's link is pinned. So if you have the PayPal and you can, there's that. If not, you can send it to me via Cash App or Venmo through my description, and I'll send that to Wendy. She's also going to try to help them set up their own thing so it can go directly to them. So, but this all happened spur of the moment right before I went to hang out with Rick for, it's a crawl thing, hump day Wednesday. I've been at work the last 4 Wednesdays, so I missed it. So tonight I was planning on going up there. I threw on my shirt and ran to the liquor store real quick and grabbed some liquor and some beer and came home. Hey, Duggar, what's going on, brother?
It's really
And
sad.
then I literally saw that text like 5 minutes before I was going to hang out with Rick, and I'm like, oh, crap. Wow.
I know. Like the
It,
time
it,
the
it hit a
tornado
friend.
hit
What's up, Duggar?
some of the suburbs near me one time, and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like
When
there was
it
nothing
hits a
left of the
friend or a
structure.
family member or somebody close, it's crazy.
It's just sad.
It's surreal. Like you don't like I can't even imagine like what he's going through. Like, he was out there cooking a steak and trying to maintain and have a good time, but occasionally you could hear it in his voice. It's obviously hitting him. That's family. That's that's
Exactly.
crazy. And me personally, I don't know what to say. That's why I usually just say, "Hey, stay strong" or whatever. I've never had somebody so like very close to me pass away, except for some of the YouTubers I've met, and that's hit me hard when that happens. Like when J Fox, hearing the J Fox news, I was like blown away because I have a sticker up here, and now he's no longer with. There's actually I think there's like 2 stickers up there that the person has passed away, and it's got like, wow, that's
Hi,
hit me a
Mr.
little bit,
Duggar.
but it's never been somebody that close, like an actual like
I hear ya.
family, or
Yeah,
whatever.
makes it
I've had
worse.
some friends, but not family that matters that's
Have
passed
you
away.
ever
So
been to Bryant, Illinois?
where's that?
Have you ever heard of Bryant, Illinois? It's 30 miles southeast of Peoria.
Huh. That's weird because that's kind of in between me and Peoria. I'm 77 miles away from Peoria. I don't think I've ever heard of Bryant.
Because Tuesday, that's where the tornado happened.
Yeah.
In central Illinois.
I'm from Peoria originally. I'm in Springfield now. I'm 77 miles from Peoria. So Bryant is probably about halfway. That sounds like it's close to Lincoln. Is that
Yeah,
close to Lincoln, Illinois?
it says 30 miles southwest of Peoria.
Yeah. That means it's probably close to Lincoln because Lincoln, Illinois is almost that middle point between here and Peoria. Hey, Cameron.
Yeah. And that's sad. A tornado happened.
Yeah,
Oh no.
she's the one that alerted me too, Ricky. I came back from the store and all of a sudden I saw I had like 3 texts. I'm like, who the hell is blowing up my texts? Because I normally don't get 3 texts at once. I might get 5 over an hour, but 3 just the time it
Yeah,
took me to get to the liquor store and back.
that's
I
sad.
knew something was up, and that's what it was. Winnie's the one that alerted me too. Hey, Catfish Cameron, what's going on? Thanks for coming in.
Oh my gosh, they lost all those. Oh, I feel bad that they lost all the family. I'm reading Wendy's community
Yeah,
post. That I feel really bad for them. I don't know them that well,
yeah,
but it breaks my heart.
they are great people. That's why I was like, oh crap, let me edit. Like my live was gonna be a normal pop-up live and just whatever, but once I heard that, I'm like, all right, let me readjust this and pin the link and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a big loss, and they're amazing friends. They're great people. So this ain't no joke. If you guys can do anything out there, do it. It's going directly to great people. Y'all know me. I don't normally do this. Like I like to pin people to help them grow their channels. I like to whatever. I don't do causes and benefits that often. I think I've maybe done one other. So even my own, I never did a technical cause. Honestly, you guys took it upon yourself. You guys took it
Right.
upon yourself because you know what was going on, and that's amazing. But I normally don't get involved in causes that much as far as putting my name out there and throwing links up and whatever. So understand this is near and dear to my heart. If you can't do anything, to help out with the PayPal or the whatever, at least just share the story out there because you never know who might be that person that can. So, but yeah, I was leaving the bar. It just doesn't seem fair to be out enjoying. Yeah, exactly. You know what? That reminds me, Ricky. That's awesome right there. Because that reminds me of the time that I was supposed to go meet up with Jigging with Jake. He's another Illinois brother, but he was at that time, he was just like one of my idols. I watch every video he ever puts out. He was gonna come down here. We were gonna meet up in person, but that tornado outbreak that hit that day was just so devastating across multiple states. Plus, we still had 60-mile-an-hour winds here, so I didn't feel it would be safe. So I texted him back and I said, hey, man, I think I got to cancel for today. I don't think I should be out there trying to fish with you with such a tragedy going on right now. And then I said, and plus it doesn't seem safe out there because the winds are still nuts here. And he told me it was a good cancel. He's never talked to me since then. I don't know if, maybe he's got a lot of other stuff going on in his life. I know he did, lose his dad last year and stuff. But ever since that day I canceled with him and he said it was a good cancel, he ain't never talked to me since. But I just felt it was not right to go out there and be like, oh, look at me. Mark's Fisher home is with Jacob with Jake during a major devastating tornado outbreak where so many people lost their lives. It was a crazy one about a year and a half ago or whatever, near my beginning. It was near my beginning. So to have the opportunity to fish with Jigging with Jake, we set it up. He was coming down here. I was going to go out there with him. But I canceled. I was like, hey man, I don't think that's a good look to go out there and try to celebrate and fish, you know, on this tragic day. So, Ricky, I can respect that comment right there. Hey, Master, what's going on? Yeah, Wendy, this is that's crazy. Just to hit somebody who's so dear to our hearts. And like I said, I've never really lost anybody close enough to me, except for some of my friends that I met on here. Like, but personally, like actually, truly in my family, my real life. So I never really know what to say, but it is devastating when this shit hits one of our dear friends, and that's that. What was it? Was it 5? If I recall right, I thought I heard him say only 7 people passed away during that tornado, and 5 of them was their family. Wendy, you'll know better than me, and please, if I'm wrong, correct me. But I could have sworn that's what I heard when I was on Rick's. Is that only 7 people passed away in that tornado, and 5 of them was from the Possum and Amanda's family. Hey, Kevin Fishes, what's going on, brother? I'm laughing the other day, by the way. Kevin Fishes is the guy I kept talking about when I was drunk as shit on Thursday. I was thinking it was that fishing channel because that fishing channel had just sent me a sticker, so he was fresh in my mind, and he is my newest sticker up there. So I was thinking of that fishing channel, and I kept saying, he's almost at 1K. He just went through a surgery. He's trying to come back soon, blah, blah, blah. I was actually talking about Kevin Fishes. But I kept saying that fishing channel. Both of them are great channels, but it's hilarious. Kevin Fishes is technically the guy I was talking about, but I kept saying that fishing channel. It was hilarious. I was watching my Thursday night replay today while I had a little time, and I even texted that fishing channel, and I was cracking up. I'm like, dude, I kept mentioning your channel. Hopefully you got a few new friends out of it. I was literally speaking about Kevin, but I kept mentioning that fishing channel. It was hilarious. Yeah, I did see a few people say they were picking you up through my community tab, but it was funny as hell. I told that fishing channel today, I was like, hey, I hope you got some help the other day. I don't know if he did or not, but I kept seeing drop that fishing channel's link. He's a great guy. He gets out there, man. He had that little shoulder surgery recently and blah, blah, blah. He's almost to 1K. But that fishing channel is just past the 500 mark. Both of you guys are amazing fucking channels, but yeah, it was funny. I did it at least like 6 times that night. I watched my Thursday replay at least 6 times. I was talking about you as far as what you have been through, but I kept saying that fishing channel. It was hilarious. Anyways, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, everybody. So, Let's see. Hang on.
All right, check this out. He's only 30 away from 1K. If there is one single person in here who enjoys hanging out with me that does not have Kevin Fishes yet, pick him up. This is what I normally do. Like I say, we got the extra stuff going on tonight, but this is what I normally do. Kevin Fishes is actually a real ass dude. He don't care. He shares me out. There's a lot of fishing channels that ain't got the balls to share me out. He always does. Just like so many other people. But if you guys enjoy me for what I do and hanging out with me, even if you don't like fishing that much, just pick the brother up for me as a favor, please. He's a good dude. Right now, like this time, I'm not talking about that fishing channel. I'm talking about Kevin. He did have a major surgery thing going on, and right now he can't fish for a while. But he's still trying to put out some content about like skipjack reports and stuff, or the catfish community likes to get skipjacks and whatever. He works in the industry of the dam and all that stuff, so he'll go down there. He's taking videos and stuff, trying to give people information. So that brother's a good dude. If there's anybody in here that does not have Kevin Fishes, please pick him up. He is on the verge of the 1K. Hey, Hook Fishing, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, snap. He already picked up 3. Wendy, he said he was 30 away. Wendy says he's 27 away. Boom. Mike's Fishing home. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome.
Yep.
Gavin Giant, what's up? He said, I subbed it. Better be good. Hey, Gavin Giant, you've been around here a long time, man. I don't promote punks. I promote real people.
That's true.
And I don't even promote people that just like hang out with me. When I talk about people, I'm talking about people that get around to all kinds of people. I'm like, hey, it ain't just about me. I don't care if it's my number one fan or my number one super chatter or none of that crap. It's when I promote you, it's because you get around to everybody else too. Like I see you in everybody else's chats. I see you being a great supporter. That's just like with Possum tonight when I'm talking about Possum's an amazing supporter. Not just to me. I don't give a fuck about me. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do whatever. I'll be all right in the long run until I'm not. But when I say, hey, check this channel out, they're good fucking people. It's because they're real like us. They're not, putting on a show or not, whatever. They're real people. And I see them everywhere else, and they're great supporters all over the place. So. All right, what do we got here? I just saw something about the tornado shit. Mike, did you say Possum? It wasn't Possum, but it is related to Possum. That's why Wendy's link is pinned up there. That's why we've been collecting some money this evening through her link or my links in my description. If you don't have that PayPal, you can check out my links and I'll send them to her if you need Cash App or Venmo instead. But Amanda's family, which is Possum's wife, her family got hit by a tornado, and it's a devastating loss. We're not talking 1, 2, we're talking multiple family members.
Yeah.
So it is devastating. And yes, Possum is an amazing person. His lady Amanda's an amazing person. These are just real people that are good friends of a lot of people. So it sucks. You can check out Wendy's community tab post. I also shared hers to mine if you wanted information about it. Wendy was the one that alerted me. And so it's in her community tab, and then I shared her post to my community tab, and then I edited my live tonight. My live was actually going to ask for some other help for some other people like I normally do to help grow channels or get watch hours or whatever. But once I saw that information, I had to edit my information. See, Kevin, that's like me too. Plus, I'll tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes people tell me they connect to me, and I don't give a fuck because once I go there, if I look at their about page first to see if I think it might be something I'm interested in. Then I'll watch a video or two, so they'll at least get some watch time. But if I don't like what I see, I don't pick them back up. But I do at least wait a day or two. That is smart. That is smart. That's what I do. I'll wait a day or two before I even go back and look. Ashley Brady, what's going on? Sunflowers, a book is never written. How to fish. Huh. I don't think I heard of that one.
No, that's
but
a
I
joke.
also don't read that.
That's a joke.
I also don't read
Read
that.
it again.
Oh, it's a joke.
Read it again.
Oh, will
Read the
you
whole thing.
catch them? I see it. Will you catch them? That's some
Yeah.
Bart Simpson shit right there. That's some Bart Simpson shit right there. When he would call Mo and give the fake names. Is there a Seymour Butts here? I want to see more butts. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Will
that's
you
why,
catch them?
That's why I
That's
put
a
it
dad
that way.
joke. All right, there it is. Just to give you the full list. Thank you, Wendy, once again. Best damn moderator in the game. She knows the full deal. So here's what's going on. For those who are not up on what's happening and why we're trying to collect money for the family. Queen Possum, obviously Possum's outdoor lady, lost her mother, stepdad, daughter's boyfriend, and cousin. 7 people passed away in this tornado. 5 of them was Amanda's family.
Oh, holy Toledo.
Yeah.
Bad
This
enough
is
one. You know, you don't want
right.
even one person to die. But when
Yeah.
one person does, it's bad enough. But 5? Oh man.
Yeah. So that's why once I heard that, I'm like, oh crap, I need to go edit some shit over here. And I edited and put Wendy's PayPal up to the top and pinned it. And normally my thing has just my links, but I put, like, if you go to my description, it's normally my links and my little sayings and whatever through it. But I had to put that above too for, just because. Possum is an amazing person. Amanda's an amazing person. And this is just absolutely like, wow, that's wild. I have no words. And so if we can help in any way, shape, or form, we love it. If nothing else, just if you see them guys, say, hey, stay strong, love you. They get so many texts and whatever else, and it might get a little hard to keep hearing that same old, same old, same old. So maybe try to take their mind off the topic too, and just be like, "Hey, man, you get any catfish recently? How's your bait bucket doing? I don't know. Throw some other shit at them occasionally, just break the monotony of, oh, I'm so sorry to hear, and whatever." I know generally that's a good thing to do, but sometimes somebody needs their mind off of what they're going through. You could throw out some other stuff. Hey Stan, what's going on, brother? I'll roll me up a cigarette here real quick. But yeah, like I said, y'all know me. I normally don't do this type of thing where I'm like, hey, if you can, send something to this. I know a lot of people do. I normally don't get involved in that. I normally just say, hey, somebody's going through something, send your thoughts to them, whatever. But this is really, really close to my home. I consider just possibly one of the best, amazing people out there, and Amanda as well. So for them to be going through this, I'm just shocked. Like, holy crap, that's just a lot. You're talking 5 close family members. Hello, Ruby. Thank you, Minnie, dropping both their links too. When y'all get a minute, go check Joy Stewart's new video. It'll grab your heart. Yeah, I'll check that out in the morning, obviously. Joy and Scott are among some of the very few people that I search out every single morning when I first wake up. I grab my cigarette, I'll sit my butt on the toilet, and I start searching names to see who's got something new. Joy and Scott are definitely among them. 31 awesome people still hanging in the house. What's going on, y'all? Speaking of which, it's been a while. I guess I'll drop the link again just in case any of my regulars want to come up.
I'll be right back.
I'm not really inviting anybody new up tonight. I'm sorry. Normally I would, but tonight I'm not in the mood for any new random shenanigans that I might have to deal with. So I'm going to post a link, but it's only for regulars if they want to come up. If you ain't regular here or I don't know you that well, don't even worry about clicking it because I'm not adding. This is for regulars only that I know I don't have to worry about. If anybody wants to come up and hang out for a little while or shoot the shit before I get out of here later. Glad you know you watch my replays on the shitter. I do sometimes. Sometimes, Wendy, I hop in the bath and lay back and relax in the bathtub with yours. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Y'all want to know what the fuck I'm doing in the morning? When I say watching your replay, I'm usually on the shitter with the smoking an energy drink before I go to work. Sometimes, if it's a little bit after that, before I go to work, I'm in the bathtub laying back, listening. Hey, I'll fucking keep it real here. All right, Kevin, have a great night, brother. I do appreciate you too. You've been around here a long time. I like your content. Keep at it, man. Keep healing up. Get your ass out there soon again. We got you. Yeah, Joe, it's crazy, man. Just want to say power shits. Yeah, pretty much in the morning. I'm trying to get it done with so I can get in the bathtub or shower, depending. If I'm not tired, I'll take a shower. But if I'm tired, I'm just going to lay back and soak. Have a good night, Kevin. See, Hooked Fishing, keeping it real too, says I watch most of my subscribers on the toilet. The rest is while I'm cleaning. Yeah, me too, man. Or when I'm running to pick my daughter up from school, or while I'm cooking dinner. Sometimes from work when I can. Shit. Real people do real shit. Real people got real lives. A lot of busyness going on. But you know what? Real people who appreciate folks still make sure to make the appearances, do the likes and shares and the comments real quick. while doing shit. You know what I mean? I'll be out there running all over town some days. I'm like walking through Hy-Vee and my thing buzzes in my pocket. I'll pick it up and I'll be like, oh, Scott Swift is live. Let me share Scott Swift out real quick. Hey, brother, I'm at the store. I'll see you on a little bit, whatever. Share out. Half the time I'm doing stuff, it's like I'm way too busy to actually interact fully, but I still want to do my part. Hey, Ashley. All right. Wendy's got problems. Wendy's got problems. She says I poop too quick to take the phone with me. You got problems, girl. I just sit on the toilet for a good hour, hour and a half. Wait, maybe I got the problems. We started talking about poo and the chat jumped from 30 to 20. I don't care. There's still 20. Love y'all. Oh, Lordy.
Wow, John. Wow.
Hookfish is Jefferson is better than reading the shampoo bottle for the 10th time. I think me and Hooked Fishing must sit on the toilet about the same amount of time. John says, I'm not pooping with the phone in my hand. It's just nasty. What? You're not pooping out of your hand, are you? You hold the phone up here. You're pooping out there. It's nowhere near the phone. What you talking about? Sunflower's chilling out with me tonight. Like, what did I get myself into? Hey, Avon, what's going on? Mine too, Susquehanna. That's why I say I don't think my health is good because I sit on the toilet and all of a sudden my legs and my feet fall asleep. Kim Burris. And if I happen to have socks on, sometimes my ankles swell up. I'm assuming that means low blood pressure. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, seeing these weird varicose veins and all that crap. Hey, Miss Hartgasper, what's going on, girl? Mega love shout out. Another longtime friend that I met through Tinkerbell a long time ago on Tinkerbell's channel. Yeah, I see you, Kim. Says I'm still here and awake. I appreciate that. Who was that? Miss Hart Gasper is somebody I met through Tinkerbell vlog a long time ago. Way, way back. Appreciate you stopping by. Damn it, Wendy.
I'm still here, Wendy. I'll just be right back. And then I'll be all
Damn
together.
it, Wendy, you just choked me up. I took a breathe in, and then I saw them all caps. Someone go up and talk to this man. I ain't worried about it. I've been doing all right talking to the chat. I got sunflowers next to me. Oh, man. That fucking cracked me up. She screamed, somebody go talk to him. Oh, man. Yeah, I've done that before. I'm trying to grab the sink to pull myself up. Me and Hooked, Hey, me and Hook are on the same. I see you, Hook. I see you. I grab that sink and try to get up. Oh! The sink's about to fall off the fucking wall. I have lost 2 phones to the crapper being oh, God damn. Ricky done lost 2 phones in the toilet. I've only lost 1 to the toilet. And it wasn't because I forgot it was in my back pocket. I was walking to the toilet and I was texting. I stubbed my toe and dropped the phone right in the toilet. I stubbed my phone on the bottom of the toilet and like dropped the phone. I was like, ah! And when I did that, it like bloop, right in the toilet. Hey, we be talking real shit here. If you ain't lost the phone to the toilet, I don't think you're real. Wendy says need a grandpa handle. Yeah, I think so. Because I got the grandpa voices when I'm grabbing. I'm like, trying to get up. I sound like a grandpa. I think some of them call them dad noises, but I call them grandpa noises. I'm like, I'm too old to be dad. I'm too crabby to be dad. I'm like grandpa. I'm like trying to stand up in the morning after sitting there for about an hour and a half, checking the Facebook, the YouTube, see if anybody's got anything new. Did anybody comment yet? Let me get back to them real quick. Anybody got a new video or a new short? Let me check that out real quick. Then I'm done. I'm like, all right, I'll put my phone down on the sink and I'll grab the sink and go to start trying to lift up. That's that morning routine. So if you're live in the morning at the butt crack of dawn and I peek in there and go, hey, how's it going? Checking in and I think some of you will notice this famous phrase. Remember how Chunky used to always, I'm driving and listening, I'm driving and listening, I'm driving and listening. He would say that to everybody. I will say one thing. I've proven multiple times because sometimes I went ahead and popped on somebody's live while I was doing what I said I was doing. I was doing what I said I was doing. But there is one thing where I'm kind of fibbing. When I say, yeah, I'm listening, getting ready for work. When I say I'm here, I shared out. I did share out. I'm not lying about sharing out. I'm not lying about liking. But when I say I'm getting ready for work, I'm sitting on a shitter watching you. Real talk. I am technically getting ready for work because I need to get that morning shit out the way. So I woke up, I went to the shitter, rolled a cigarette, and started watching y'all. So if I'm on your live at the butt crack of dawn and I say I'm getting ready for work, yeah, sure I am. John Wick says, I ain't losing a $700 phone in the toilet. Well, hey, that's why I'm lucky. I only got a $35 phone. Hey, what's up, Steve Lowe? What's going on, brother? Twisted Our Lady. She said, hey, that's how my hub gets ready for work too. Yeah. That's what real men do. We gotta go shit for like a half hour to 1 hour. That's part of getting ready for work. Hook Fishing says noted. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and pay that parking meter real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm back. Hi, Twisted Art Lady. Nice to see you. Oh, hi, Kim. Deadpool, what's up? Wow, hooked fish. That must be some fancy phone.
What's up, Deadpool, my brother? Hope you're doing well. He's the one that sent me that beautiful Four Loco banner back there. That's just as long as my sticker board. And a Four Loco t-shirt and a Four Loco beer koozie. What's up, Deadpool? Good to see you, brother. My phone was $35. I still need it. Me and Rich have talked about this before from Canadian Fishing Musician. I still need to maybe do a video about that Wednesdays. Right now, I'm sitting on a $35 phone. This live. Every single thing I've done on YouTube since I decided to post my first content has been on a $35 phone. I did lose one to the water and buy another one, but I bought the same damn thing. It's a $35 phone. I have never been on the computer. I've never been on tablets. I've never brought up any kind of cool little systems or softwares or whatever else. Everything I've done has been on a $35 phone. So Rich told me I should do a video called How to Grow Your YouTube on a $35 phone. It would probably be a good video, but it would be a long one. I'd have to explain so many aspects of what I do or how I do it or whatever. But Yankee Kyle, good evening, Mike. How are we doing, sir? I'm doing great tonight. Some of my friends are not, but I am. I appreciate you peeking in. That looks like a new name to me. Not for sure where you're from. I appreciate you peeking in. And if you haven't been in here before, I'm sorry because I am a drunk. I sometimes forget that. But Yankee Kyle looks like a new name. Thanks for peeking in. If anybody knows that name and knows where it came from, feel free to let me know. Or Yankee Kyle, you can let me know. Thank you, Wendy, getting Possum's link out there. And obviously, I won't go back into it again, but if anybody does know Possum and Amanda, please hit the link at the top tonight if you have PayPal. If you don't, but you have Cash App or Venmo, you can check my description and find mine and send it to me and say this is for a Possum. I won't go back into it again though. It's just late, but Possum is just awesome, and it's one of those rare things that I don't do that often. I'm saying if you can, give a little to our dear friends. And so far, I know there's been a few people that have, and so thank you guys. Oh, speaking of which, let me drop that link. I forgot I said I was going to drop my link again just in case. This is only for like people I know though. No random people tonight. This is only for people I definitely know if anybody wants to pop up. And I'll probably be here another half hour. I'll probably end it at about midnight my time. So it's 11:21 now. I'm probably gonna go till midnight if anybody wants to hop up. And obviously, technically, we could go later if things go on, but yeah, probably half hour from now. Hey, Kelly, what's going on, Kelly? I see you. Bullock Experience. What's up, brother? not much going on, just hanging out. It was gonna be normal, just hey, I'm popping up, but we've gotten some terrible news from one of our great supporters in the community, and like Wendy says, if you don't know, check out her community post. I also shared her post to my community, so it should be the last one in my community too. Her link is pinned to the top of the comments tonight. Uh, it's just a sad day for such an amazing person in the catfishing and fishing world overall, and just a friend. They lost like 5 family members in a tornado.
I don't even know where.
I saw good hook fishing. You know, I always do what I do here. Like I'll drop the link if people want to come up, but shit, I'll sit here and just shoot the shit to the wind if I have to. Yeah, I shared out. Yeah, I shared your community tab, and that's the last thing that's been posted in my community tab was sharing yours to let people know what we're talking about. These are great people, and I'm sorry if you call yourself a catfish community person or a fishing community person, and you can at least give them some well wishes or some thoughts, or if you have $5 to send, and if you can't do that, I honestly don't think you should call yourself a community person. Hey, Queen Possum, Amanda, how's it going? Stay strong, girl. We're gonna do what we
Oh, hi,
can.
Queen Possum. Sorry
I
about
just
what
want to
happened.
say, stay strong. We love you. You know me. I don't know much about the power of prayer and all that stuff, but if anybody has prayers out there and everybody believes in that, pray for them to keep them strong for what's going on. I love you, Queen Possum, Amanda, and obviously Possum Outdoors. Thank you guys so much for being my friend, and hopefully we can help you guys with what you're going through. Hey, Freedom Redbird, what's going on? Oh, hey, Young Lee, stopping in. What's going on, girl? Make a low shout out. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, everybody out there, like I said, even if you can't do anything, you can at least say, drop a positive message, stay strong, whatever. Or if you live near them and know them personally and can't do much else, maybe bake them a cake or bake them some cookies or whatever. Uh, Make a meatloaf and take over there. I don't know. I'm just saying, community, friends and family, do what you can in one way, shape, or the other. And there we go. We got the official word from Queen Possum. Amanda, I truly am sorry for your loss. There it is, right there. That's. Can you imagine this, people? I mean, like you wake up, you think it's a good day, whatever. Oh, some rain went through, or maybe some bad weather went through. You wake up, you think everything's okay, and all of a sudden, Amanda has lost her mom, her daughter, her stepdad, and cousin, and daughter's boyfriend. I'm going to do a moment of silence It may not mean much, but y'all know me. I like to talk and ramble my ass off. I am already tipsy as fuck. I've had 5 tall boy beers, and I've already finished a couple of bottles of the Fireball. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a little over a minute here. Let's have a moment of silence for my brother Possum and Amanda. This is so devastating. I love you guys. Moment of silence. I love you guys, and I'm so sorry to hear that you're going through this. Stay strong, be positive, and know that anything you guys need, just if you need to holler, if you need to come up here and just like scream. If you want to just hang out and talk about other shit to get your mind off of it, whatever. You got a lot of good friends here, and you can reach out via text, via Facebook, via whatever. And we're here. I'm very sorry to hear that again. That's crazy. We love you guys. Hey, Cricket, Gavin. Yes, absolutely. Nobody ever dies. That somebody's remembering them. Keep them in your hearts. Keep them in your thoughts. They're always around. They'll help you smile later. Yeah, good stuff, man. But just know we love you guys, and if you ever need anything, like I said, hell, just get your mind off of it. You want to talk about something else? Fuck it, talk about something else. That steak looked good. The possum was cooking earlier. Joe Cricket, what's going on?
Hi, Cricket.
Thank you, Hookfish, and offering now somebody else to connect to if they need to talk. Joe, awesome. I love you guys. Everybody's
Hi,
sending
Ashley.
support and stuff. Hey, Kim. Kim is still hanging out back there. And Cricket 208, previously Cricket Loves Life, previously Cricket. I'm still cracking up at trying to keep up on the names.
Oh, wow.
I love it, Cricket.
I was wondering if that was the same Cricket.
Yeah, just know if somebody's name is Cricket in here, it's the same Cricket. She's trying to find a name that's going to be searchable, but I'm going to tell you right now, like I already did, Cricket, just stick with the one name.
What is
as you grow, it will eventually start popping up in the search engine. If you left it, I think you should have left it at Cricket Loves Life, technically. Cricket 208 is not going to be that good. Cricket Loves Life is actually probably the better option to go back to.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just typed in Cricket 208 without putting in the filters, and that channel popped up.
Right. But
So it's easy
in the
to
long
search.
run, like if somebody else has the @ Cricket 208, it's gonna pop up more if they're bigger. Cricket Loves Life seems like a more plausible name that nobody else is going to
Oh, I see
pick
what you
as
mean.
easily.
In that way, maybe.
The algorithm will literally hand the Cricket 208 algorithm or handle to different people, or to be 20801 or things like that.
Oh, you mean very similar.
Cricket Loves Life would have probably been a better handle to stick with as far as handles go. I'm not sure about the channel name, but the handle.
Oh my God, another
Since
one.
since YouTube started doing this handle crap, that they're trying to almost be like Instagram and shit, where you got to have that handle mention. Like I used to be able to hashtag @Mike Reese, and it would mention him, and he'd be mentioned, or I could mention Solar Grown. But now, if I try to or Eileen, welcome to my kitchen, I used to be able to mention her. Now her name doesn't even turn blue no more. It just shares and it has her name, but it doesn't turn blue no more. It's weird. Ever since these handles came out, the mention gets a little iffy.
Hooked fishing. I think that would be a good idea because it is hard to find you too. And I think Southern's name, there's various channels with similar names to hers.
Heck yeah, Wendy. I know you're talking Queen Possum there, and thank you for alerting me so that I could try to add my help to it as well. It already has. I got the one chat from Randy that I sent to you, and I've already had a couple other cash apps up there, which I will send to my other things and then send to you tomorrow before I go to work. So we've already raised some in here too. Let's see. I think Troy and Joe did 20 each. I'm not for sure because I scrolled it away really quickly, but I think they both sent 20. Plus, I've already sent 25. So that'd be 25, 35, 45, 50. That'd be 65 already raised out of here. So awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And there might be more tomorrow. I don't know. When I wake up, I'll see what the fuck it says over there. But I know there's been at least another 40 from 208 is your area code in Idaho. That's cool. That makes a little sense. So yeah, there's already been a little bit raised here. So thank you for those that have, and thank you for Wendy for alerting me because I didn't know. So that's awesome. Ashley says, "Amanda, glad you're here with us, hon. Kentucky, heart goes out to you, and you're lovely. I know you had a heart. It must be hugs. That's what we're talking about. Just get some hugs. Say hey. Say hello. Keep them in your thoughts, y'all. Oh, I know you do, Wendy. I know you do. I'm just saying that's what I saw so far from in here. I bet you do. You started this. You're the one that told me about it. I'm just glad we were able to raise a couple extra bucks in here so far too. I hook fish and have a great night. It's almost mine too. Like I said, I'm probably gonna leave out of here at midnight. So I got like about 14, 15 minutes left before I take off. I already drank my 2 half pints. Already about to finish up my 4th tall boy beer.
Good night, hooked fishing. See you later.
It's been a great night hanging out for a little while. And we've been able to add a little bit extra to the calls. So that's awesome. I love you guys. That's just the amazing friendships that we have and the amazing connections that we make. Normally, like I said, I'm not a growth channel, but I help a lot of people grow and stuff. But tonight, I had somebody else at first before I went public. I had my whole thing already lined up with some people I wanted to help and shit. But once I heard this, I'm like, oh no, I gotta edit that. So thank you, everybody. And Amanda, I'm sorry to hear. Wendy, thank you for letting me know. That allowed me to change this. We've already been able to bring up a couple extra bucks from it. So and the thoughts and the hugs and the love and the support that people are giving to the Bronner family. I don't even know what it would be like to lose one, but to lose like an entire household, a family. We love you guys. We love you. That's all I can say. We love you. Stay strong and know that we're here for you. Yeah, I just want to know, Cricket. There's no way I can know it technically. I don't have enough family members technically to know what it would be like to lose somebody that close. It tears me up when I lose a YouTube member that has passed away from, cancer or surgery or whatever else that went bad. Or so to hear what Amanda's going through right now as such an amazing, wonderful person and possum outdoors, such an amazing brother. That's just that's enough. Like I don't know. I just know that I love them. And I appreciate the outpouring of support. I appreciate Wendy once again proving how awesome she is as my number one in here. She's my right hand man. She does enough for me as it is, but then she alerted me to this before anybody else. So thank you, Wendy. I'm glad we can bring a little extra that way too. It's crazy. Y'all know me. I mean, many people try to reach out. Oh, we're gonna do a benefit. I'm like, well, I don't know that person. I'm not gonna get involved, whatever. But this is definitely a close to home, personal friend. So I will gladly put my name behind this, along with Wendy, for this family, because they're beautiful people. And this is a sad thing that has happened. So I will gladly put my name behind it too and make sure that every single penny that supposedly comes to me because of that will go to that family. Like I said tonight, when Randy doesn't have PayPal and all that crap, so he says, hey, does the super chat count? And I'll say, yeah, as long as it's not too high, because I'm a broke son of a bitch too. But so he did 25, and I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can send 25 immediately over there. I'll cover the YouTube costs, and then he also covered my costs because he threw 10 back in there and said, hey, this is for you, which is cool because that will cover what I covered. So Thank you, Randy. That was amazing. I know you don't need it, Wendy, but I do have to thank you because truly, you didn't have to let me know. You didn't have to get me involved. You didn't have to, but I know that you know that I love them, so I appreciate you letting me know right away so I can do some editing and start that. So, and yes, absolutely hugs and everything. Man, what the heck is this? Who was that? David Smith coming in. Prayers for Brandon and Amanda and the people for her little break. All right. I'm gonna send that one to you tomorrow, Wendy. If I can, I have to check my bank first. And I might have to wait a couple days, but I will add that. This is for Brandon. So, hey, David Smith, I thank you. I will make sure I fully send this $20 to her, but I have to wait. I might have to wait till Friday. I get paid this Friday. That might be when I send that 20. If not, I will do it. I will do it within a couple days after that.
That's very
This
nice.
is for this is for Brandon. So this full 20, even though YouTube's gonna do their stupid thing where they rip the 30. Kind of like I said with Randy's. Randy's I already sent because I had it, but that kind of dropped me down, and I got a couple things going on before Friday. But Friday I do get paid. So Wendy, I'm going to send you another $20 in David Smith's name for Brandon and Amanda over there. Thank you, David. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I get paid Friday, Wendy. So I will send you another 20 in David Smith's name towards the cause. Let me get a screenshot of that just so I remember it real quick. Hold on. There we go. I got a screenshot of that. Thank you, David Smith. Love you, brother. You've been here so long. I appreciate you throwing up towards the cause. No, Wendy, I'm not gonna wait on the super chats fully. I'm only gonna wait until I can. Randy's I was able to do instantly because I had like $140 in my bank account. So Randy sent 25, so I instantly sent 25 to you. Um, he did send 10 right after that and said for you, so that was kind of cool. That covers my cost. But in David's name, I just took the screenshot. I'm going to send $20, but I have to wait until I get my paycheck for that one, which will be pretty soon. So I will not send money until I set up PayPal. You have time, Mike? All right. Well, either way, I just like to send it as soon as possible. You know me. I like to handle my business ASAP. So when I get my paycheck Friday, I can probably send that one right away through my paycheck. But I also know you're an awesome fucking moderator. You're an awesome fucking person. You keep track of shit. So you'll let me know if I owe you money from the chats. Anyways, either way, yeah, it's coming. And thank you, you guys, for your extra love and support that for people. Let's go here. Amanda and I will work it out. Awesome. Ah, God dang it. Now look at David Smith. He's doing this. He's doing the same thing Randy did. Cover the fee fund, Mike. Like he's like covering because I'm like, God dang it. I love you guys. It's so amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't do any of those things, but I can send you a check, Wendy. Heck yeah, that'll work too. You can send a check, but I would think maybe fill it out to, instead of filling it out to Southern Grown or Wendy Weaver, fill the name out to Brandon Bronner or Amanda Bronner as far as the name. And then if you send it to her, because you know her address, she can send it to them. I think that, or a money order. Actually, a money order, because you don't have to put the person's name on it. Anyways, that's just other options too. Now that people are bringing up other options, I love this. Everybody's putting out the support and the love, and they're like, I want to do what I can do in any way I can. He's talking about check. I'm actually thinking like a money order option would be even better, because you don't even have to fill it out to a specific person's name. Thank you, Jefferson. I'll let you guys discuss that more, but that was my thoughts on that one. Hey, Thumpaholic, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. So, directly to them. Hey,
Oh, I'm still here. I'm back.
I hear you back there. Sorry, I'm just going to chat. You saying fill it out to them. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. You could put Brandon Bronner. Yeah. Even if you send it to Wendy, you could fill it out to Brandon Bronner as far as the recipient, and then she could send it to them. Or, like I said, if you just do like a money order situation where you don't have to fill out a name and then send that to her, she could send that to them too. And all they have to do is sign her name to the back of it and deposit it. So that also works. He says he don't know anybody address, but would like to help. Yeah, when he says if you need my address, email me. Or Mike. Speaking of which, wait a minute. Jefferson, are you on Facebook at all? Some people will come in here, I'm like, if you guys are on Facebook, fucking Facebook me. Or, shit, you could text message me too. Like, my phone number, my address, my Facebook, all of that shit is readily available. If you have a wrench, you just put apostrophe address, you'll get my address. Apostrophe phone, you'll get my phone number. Sunflowers, thanks for hanging up out here tonight with me. I know you've been in and out, and you've still been pretty much sitting there the whole damn time. But
Yeah,
it's a different night than normal. Normally we're just shooting
I just
shit, having
don't
all
know what
kinds
to
of fun.
say because I feel really bad
Yeah.
about your friends, and I
Yeah,
feel
me
like,
either. Technically, I ain't gonna lie. Me either. I don't technically know what to say. That's why I just say like, stay
Twist is not. You're
strong.
not
We love
crazy.
you. Sorry to hear this, but I don't like to overwhelm people with like, oh my God, I feel so sorry for you, things like that. So I'm like,
I don't know what to say.
my personal thing is more like, stay strong. We love you. Sorry to hear this, whatever. But yeah, I just feel it's kind of, I don't want to overwhelm somebody with so many different things that they've probably heard 20,000 times that day.
Yeah. Twisted, you're a great lady.
She said, no one Facebook me. I'm crazy. Hey, I'll Facebook you sometime. Well, I don't actually Facebook you. I just respond to your Facebooks.
But
I don't Facebook you. I see your Facebook posts and respond.
Yeah, you should all check her out. She's a great artist.
Oh, yeah. Twisted Early is awesome as shit. And I'm so glad
Really
she's
is.
got they finally got their house lined up. They close it. Oh crap. Like I said, I gotta get out of here soon. But what do they call it? When you're closing in their house, pretty much. They put up the offer, it's been accepted, they're closing on their house.
I know, but I still think you're a great lady. And I do wish you and your husband very happiness in your new home. And I hope someday we can talk again. You're probably way too busy.
Gandalf Smith in the house. What's going
Oh,
on?
Gandalf.
Jefferson is still hanging out. What's up? We had our offer accepted. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I saw that on Facebook when you said your house that you put a bid on, and you guys did a little, excuse me, little negotiation, and finally they accepted it. Fucking awesome! Congratulations. I'll be right back. I'm trying to pee.
And that's really great news. It couldn't happen to a nicer lady.
All right, I'm back for a minute. Let's see here. Wendy, like I said, Troy and who else was it? I think it was Joe Ziegler. Troy and Joe Ziegler sent the Cash App. So what I'm going to do is take that from my Cash App, send it to my bank, and then PayPal you with the message of who it was from, because we received another like $40 or something like that from Troy and Joe for the link this evening. So I'll do that probably in the morning because I don't want to be tipsy while I'm doing it. So I'm going to wait until the morning before I go to work. But Troy from Real and Virtual Outdoors and Joe Ziegler, maybe more. I don't know. I maybe more did. I don't know. But I'll see those in the morning. I'm going to transfer those to my bank first. That way they're in my bank, and then I can just use my PayPal to send them to you. But so that'll be at least three. Wait a minute. Who else? I forgot. Somebody did the. Who was it that did the freaking super chat up there? Let me scroll back. Somebody else sent us something. Hold on. Let me scroll back here. I took a screen. Oh yeah, it was David. David Smith also sent something earlier. So if I can cover his right away, I will. I'll have to check my bank statement in the morning. If not, I will do his Friday. But I can definitely do Joe Ziegler's and Troy's right away, because I'll transfer theirs to my bank from the Cash App, and then I'll send it to you for through PayPal. David Smith, I'll look at my bank in the morning to see what it is. If I can, I'll do his right away. And then if not, I'll do it Friday. So that's 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. $85 tonight from here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. $85 from this live this evening so far is what's going to the amazing Possum and Amanda for what they're going through. It's wild. It's wild. I stay strong, y'all. We love you guys. We love you. Just stay strong. Know you have a bunch of amazing friends here. you guys ever need to talk, obviously you've been talking with Wendy. She's the one that alerted me. So thank you, Wendy, again for alerting me. You guys have a wonderful evening. I got about 5 more minutes and I'm taking my butt to bed because it's midnight. I do work tomorrow, so. And once again, Amanda, just, we love you. It's terrible here. Like, we had a lot of bad storms going through here up north earlier, and then this morning, literally a storm that just missed us. It hit us in the morning, but it wasn't crazy. It was just major lightning and thunder and whatever, but then it passed. But 3 tornadoes came out of that storm that just missed us. So we lucked out. I'm sorry to hear that y'all didn't. That some of your family got hit, and that it's crazy. We love y'all. It is, yeah. I bet it's hard. We're here. We love y'all. Just as I can imagine, Amanda, what you're going through. Yeah, it's me either. Like I said, I don't know what to do or what to say, and that's why I'm like, oh, thanks, Wendy, for allowing the opportunity to try to, help. I've never had anybody that technically was that close to me to know what that would feel like. So I don't know. We love y'all, and that's all I can say. Have a good night, Gavin. Good night, Cricket. Everybody who's popped in tonight, it's been a pretty good night, even though it's, a different night than normal, to say the least. Just to hear such good friends going through something, I'm glad we was able to at least do something, a little something
Cricket.
extra.
I agree.
Unfortunately, it just outright sucks. Yeah. That's all I can say. Like, it just sucks. So anyways, love you guys. It is midnight right now. I thank everybody that came in. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little while. Just chill out. There was some jokes here and there that kept us all smiling. I appreciate you guys for that. Especially through a rough time. There was some donations gathered this evening, so I appreciate you guys for that.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably continue that for my next few lives too, just to keep a little something extra going maybe. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Amanda, let Pasta know we love them. And as far as you as well, appreciate you, love you. Sorry to hear about this, and we'll do what we can. We love you guys. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off up out of here. I appreciate everybody stopped in tonight, and I truly, definitely appreciate those that was able to put a little something towards the cause. So thank you so much. I will probably do that for my next few lives as well. Just to keep it going and see what we can do. Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
Love y'all. He said he loves y'all too. All right, thank you, Possum brother. Enjoy that tomahawk, man. That son of a bitch looked pretty earlier. Have a good night, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here.